Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy D.L. Stewart. Today I'm doing another vlog. I'm just going to do like a day in the life type vlog or whatever. I'm going to take y'all through my day to day. I didn't intend on doing this from the moment I woke up until I went to bed. But I've been up about an hour and a half or so. Got about around about 8:30. I got to sleep in today. Otherwise, I would have gotten up at 6 with the girls to get them ready for school. But my wife got up with them. Let me sleep until about 8:30 when she started getting ready for work. And now she's left. Probably 30-40 minutes ago or whatever. She had to be there at 10, but she leaves pretty early, especially right now. We don't have a car. I don't know if I've mentioned it on here at the moment. I know I started doing a video about that will get uploaded after we finally do get a car, all kind of put together. We don't have a car currently. Our old one kind of played out, so the engine went bad, and we're going to have to get a new motor, and I didn't really want to drop that much money into a motor when we had already planned on getting a new car this year. So we was like, nope, we have a car ordered. It's supposed to be here. They told us like 36 months, and this is like right when the fucking car played out on us. We had already planned on getting a new car, had already, went through the process of getting it ordered. So there's no point in us trying to get a car now when we get another one in a couple months. And this was like back in January sometime. We finally sold our old car to the junker February 10th, but it played out like at the end of January. So yeah, I believe the 3 months should be up sometime May, I believe. So yeah, it was around February, I guess, when we actually ordered it. But hopefully it'll be about that time. I haven't heard anything about it, so I don't know. But hopefully around that point, we still got another month or so until we get a car. But yeah, so she had to get a ride with one of her coworkers. I think it's like one of the other bosses there. She's a kitchen manager at the place that she works at. One of the other managers or whatever has been giving her rides to and from work most nights or days or whatever. So yeah, but that's what all happened there, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling now. I got up today. She got ready for work, left. I've edited a video that I filmed last night for my gaming channel because I usually film at night and then edit it first thing in the mornings and upload it. I usually try to backstock on this stuff, but it's a newer game, came out like a week ago, and I really haven't backstocked much. And when I have, I've kind of slacked off, had company over or this or that, went and did things, so I'm not really backstocked. So I tried to get that out first thing this morning, and then I hopped in the shower. Just got out of the shower. My hair is a little wet. So it's kind of, I guess it looks dry now. It's laying it down. It's almost matted. I fucking hate it. I need to blow dry to get it to kind of actually have some volume. But yeah, I don't like messing with hair. And I don't like having a beard. This is, I hate it. I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. Usually what I do is once my hair gets to the point where I have to start combing it, that's when I get a haircut and then just shave all this off. And it's got to that point. So I think this weekend I'm going to do that. And possibly even put green in my hair again. Cause I still have a little bit of green left over from the last couple times I've done it. Since I just do the top. Y'all that's followed me for a while knows. So I don't use that much. So I'll probably do that this weekend. But yeah. But I'm about to go in there. We're going to eat some breakfast. Probably a bowl of cereal or something. We got some milk that's about to go out. I think it expires today or something. And then I don't know. I might go outside with my son, let him play on the trampoline and stuff like that for a little while. And then at some point today, I gotta get back to work. I got some stuff due today that I thought about doing last night, but I didn't. So I told my boss I'd get it to him today, and he said he'd look over it this afternoon, tonight, whatever, if not tomorrow. So I'm not in like a big rush, and it shouldn't take me too long, I would think. Maybe an hour or two, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, besides that, I don't really know what all I'm going to be doing today. But y'all are coming along for the ride, so let's go. I see you. Your room's a mess, kid.
Huh?
Your room's a mess.
I was doing these right outside.
You want to take those outside?
Yeah, I have now. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 head.
Okay. Got your boots on and everything.
Why you got that one hanging?
Because their little tripod's smaller than mine. Mine, I can't make this small. Yeah, it's pretty windy. Besides that, it feels pretty nice. I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels a lot nicer than what it did Monday when I went on the walk. If I had to guess, I'd probably say it's probably high 60s, low 70s right now. Pretty nice. Woo. God. Fucking pretty cloudy. They're moving pretty good. I know it's supposed to storm sometime today. So I figured we'd come outside, let him jump on trampoline for a little while, and enjoy the nice weather before it storms. And looking around the fucking yard. Like I got a lot of stuff to do this summer. I'll try to get a chainsaw. I think my wife's stepmom, I still have my wife's dad's old chainsaw or whatever. Maybe. So we're going to see if we can get that. Since when he passed away, he said we could have whatever tools that we wanted. Which we have plenty of actual tools, but you know, stuff like that. So we might see if she still has this chainsaw. And I cut off some of these limbs on our tree back here. Over there, those low ones. Want to at least cut up to about right in here. Get all those down, because I hate in the summer when I'm trying to mow and stuff, and those are kind of in my way. Those limbs ain't really in my way, but when they start hanging down, like right in here, I have to duck under it and shit. I don't like it. And then our fucking gutters are fucking terrible. They're falling apart and everything else, and I hear sirens. Something's going on. You can see our gutter over there is coming off. The part that goes up and down's out. So I'm thinking about just ripping them off. I don't really care if we have gutters. Where it's gonna drain normally. I hear car honkings and shit. Where it drains normally without the gutters isn't really that big of a concern. I might rip all those out this summer. We need to power wash this house. It looks nasty. As you can tell, our fence has got busted boards. My wife broke our fucking gate last year. Or whatever for it, so I want to fucking get that fixed. At some point, we're going to have to get a new shed. The shed that came with this house, it's the fucking floor type base of it is just fucking rotting out and shit. It's just terrible. Alright, it's about 11 or so. It's usually when my son eats. When he was in school, they usually eat like 10:30. So I usually feed him around 11 or something. So I'm about to call him in. He's outside playing and stuff with the sand box. Not really much sand in there anymore. But yeah, he's coming. I see him looking. What, Bob? You need me to come out there? What do you need me to come out there for? Huh?
What? I don't know that and here.
Is there what?
No dad and here.
No cats.
No dad. Where your lawnmower at?
Oh, no gas?
Yeah.
No, there's no gas. That's not a gas tank, Bob.
What that is?
That was an oil pan that your mommy bought for whatever reason.
Are there hot answer though?
There's nothing in there. If there's anything in there, it's just rainwater.
I don't know.
Nope, doesn't look like it. The gas can is right there, and it ain't got nothing in it.
I don't know here. From the outlet.
Well, don't dump it out. It's empty. It might be like literally a drop or something. You about ready for lunch?
No.
No. You was asking for lunch a while ago.
I I do play.
Okay.
I always have water when I want.
Alright, I guess he's not going to eat. But yeah, he usually eats around 10:30 when he's in school, which he's not in school anymore because we ain't got a car and he's in preschool and we had to take him to school and drop him off and pick him up from school. And there's no way we can get transportation for him through the school because he can't ride the bus or anything. But that's why I try to feed him early. I'm going to make him come in probably about 30 minutes or so. Let him eat, take his nap, and then I'm going to be starting on work again. Oh, I guess y'all could actually look at my face. I keep looking away and looking back. I'm just like, whoa. But if I can, I'm gonna be doing my work that I told my boss I would get done and sent to him today. And I mentioned it last video, my last little vlog thing on Monday. I have switched jobs. Switched careers. Previously, if y'all have followed me for a while, basically since, I wouldn't say the start of this channel, but since I started posting regularly, like in 2019 or so, somewhere in there, I was a legal transcriber. I'd get court hearings, type them up, or whatever, make the manuscripts of it or whatever, the transcripts of it or whatever, and, send it back in, and that's what my day-to-day was. I'd work from home. I officially quit, I guess, sometime last year, like in the summer of that. And I didn't really quit just to quit or anything, I like trying to stick out jobs. It just doesn't always tend to stick out with me. But 2019 was a good year. 2020 was all right until the whole pandemic happened, and then all the courts got shut down and this and that, and then they started reopening, and I started getting some stuff, but not much, and most of it was very short cases of them just rescheduling the hearing or whatever, so it wasn't like a couple hour and all day or 2 or 3 day hearing. It was like literally 5 minutes, and then I wasn't really getting paid anything. But so 2020 that kind of happened, and didn't really do much in 2020. I kind of opened back up in the summer a little bit, like June, July. I did a couple cases there, and then didn't get anything else. And then 2021, I got a couple cases, and then the same thing. And basically, it wasn't because the courts were closed, but there wasn't that many, and I wasn't like an actual certified transcriber or whatever going to the courts and stuff, because you have to like basically bid on cases and try to get them. It's not like you work with the court and they just give it to you. You have to go make bids, and they give it to like probably whoever has the lowest bid that they can get it done the cheapest or whatever type of deal. But I worked as a contract employee underneath somebody else who is certified that does all that, so I didn't have to worry about all of that business. And all I had to do is just type it up and send it to her, and then they'd pay her, then she'd pay me or whatever type of deal. But she started just kind of keeping most of the cases for herself because, she needs money too. And so she needed more cases for herself than what she was giving everybody else just because of that. So I didn't really do much last year. So then that's why I decided, I'm going to go back to college. Back in 2008 when I went to college, went for about 2 years from 2008 to spring of 2010. I went for drafting a design, which is doing blueprints for houses. Mostly focused on residential designs for homes and stuff, but I could do commercial businesses and stuff like that. Also machine parts, if I need to do blueprints for that, I could do that, and like civil like roadways and landscaping and stuff like that, I could do that. So I got 2 years worth of schooling for that. I didn't graduate because I had car problems and some other stuff and couldn't take all the classes. I dropped out some. And then I got a job opportunity at Trinity to be a welder. Went out there. It was going to pay in the long run more than the job I had lined up if I got my degree. So I went and did that for a while until they get laid off and this and that. And some other jobs here and there until I got laid off or had a heat stroke or some shit like that. Well, back in August of not this year, last year, this past August, I went back to college, took an online course. It was supposed to be a semester long for a career diploma in AutoCAD, which is the program I had used back then to do the drafting and stuff. And I graduated with honors and shit and got my diploma. So I've been looking for a job for that for a while, and then about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, I finally got a job offer. I've been submitting, and a lot of the places I submitted to, I was looking for entry-level jobs since I've never had any work experience. And they was all like, yeah, it's entry-level, but you need like 5 to 10 years work experience. I was like, that's not entry-level. Entry-level to me is like right out of college, a couple of years of, hands-on experience, like through schooling or something, training. If you didn't go to school or training, then maybe like 2 or 3 years of actual work experience. But I didn't have that, and I didn't have an actual like associate's or bachelor degree. It's just a career diploma, just on the program, not actually drafting itself. And then I had this dude, just kind of reach out to me. He messaged me on Facebook Messenger or whatever. At first I was kind of like, he didn't have a profile picture. It was just the defaults. He didn't really have much on his profile, but his account had been made for several years and stuff. And he was messaging me, and he's like, here's my email. You can email me or whatever, and then ask, if I could do a phone call with him. So I did that. And he sent me some stuff, and I kind of, did my research on him and his business. I couldn't really find much about him, but I found a lot on his business and stuff to make sure it was legitimate. And did have him labeled as the main dude. He's a contractor, and he does like a lot of renovations and add-ons and stuff to homes. So it's not like from scratch. It's just additions. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. It seems that's more in the field I was wanting to do. Pretty fucking easy. I'm enjoying it so far. I haven't done it that long. Like I said, it's been maybe a month and a half ago, maybe, that I've been doing this. I'm still on my first actual project. He's been kind of busy doing other things. I know he says he's got like another 4 or 5 projects lined up right now. Kind of where I am right now with my career, I guess. My actual work, day-to-day type ordeal. And I'm not having to work day-to-day. When I was transcribing, I was working, maybe 5-6 days a week, whoever doing that. I'd get a case, and it'd take me probably 3 or 4 days to do the case, maybe a day between, for me to send it to her and her get it, pay me, and then send me something else. This shit, I could probably do the actual project if I know everything I need to do for it within like a day or two, and that's it. So if I get a project a month, 2-3 days tops of actual work for the pay that I'm getting for a fucking month, yeah, I'll take that. What is he doing? You ain't got much sand left in there. That's because of that.
I got the wrong hat.
I know you're the one saying you ain't got much sand left in the sandbox, bub.
Why?
Because you throw it everywhere.
What you doing?
I'll go see how much sand you got. You ain't got hardly anything, kid. Look at this. This is the bottom.
I want a lot of hat.
Yeah.
That's a doggy bag.
Yeah. You about ready to go in and eat?
I only eat it that I don't want to have with you.
Okay, you can wash dishes with me later, okay?
No, when you do.
Okay, well, I'm not doing dishes right now, bub. I'll do it tonight before supper.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so, just leave my son down. It's 11:53. I'm about to get started on work or whatever. I'm going to show y'all kind of that a little bit. I'll do a screen capture, so y'all can kind of see. It'll be kind of like those architectural project things or whatever, except a little bit better quality of me video, because on that one I just used the webcam on my computer, and now I'm using my phone or whatever. I would use my camera, but my camera's tripod is very big, and this one I got, it's my daughter's. It stands about like that much. So yeah, I could take my camera off and put it on this one, but I don't want to because I got a light mounted up on there I'd have to take off, and an extra bracket and all that shit. I don't want to mess with all that. Well, let's go ahead and get over here onto the computer. AutoCAD 2022. There's Rivet. I was kind of doing for some stuff with the other architectural project thing that I was showing y'all, where was some extra stuff. But here is basically the second floor sheets that were given to me. Let me get my drink. Gotta give me something to drink. I got a lot of the layers turned off. Boom. I kind of got all the second floor up here. The actual building parts or whatever, not the wall one, but everything else. Let's go ahead and turn everything on. Well, before I do, this is the mechanical that's in it right now. I kind of traced it and had to redo it all. I'm going to change some of the stuff to the text layer, but I just don't want it on right now. So I can turn the text layer off later. I'll kind of show you what. Oh, I guess I don't need the title block because it's not on here. I need to scrap some of these others. I don't know if there's anything on those layers or not. You know what? Let me go ahead and try to delete some of that stuff real fast. Come on, open up. Thank you. This may delete. Okay, there's nothing on that one. There's nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. One thing I like about this, when you start deleting layers, let's say I go mechanical and try to delete it, it's not going to let you delete it if there's something on there. So you don't have to accidentally delete something like, oh shit, I had drawn something on that and I fucked up. It won't let you. It won't let you delete layers. 0 and depth points, since that's the stuff mainly for the program itself to work properly. It'll let you draw on that shit or whatever. You can do that all you want, but it won't let you delete those. It won't let you delete whatever layer you have current, which I think right now I do have mechanical layer as current. And also won't let you delete anything containing objects or XREF dependent layers, which is export reference layers and stuff. But yeah, there we go. That'll kind of let y'all see basically what everything is. I got to change some of these numbers and stuff, and these squares for the walls. I believe this is all done, if I remember correctly. And then this, I don't think anything's changing up here. But as y'all can tell, some of these things are just kind of weird spots. Yeah, I'm just going to be kind of moving some of the stuff around. So let's go ahead and start. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to print it, or not really print it, but turn it into a fucking PDF, send it to my boss. Okay, so that's monochrome. That means it's gonna print black and white. Make it into a PDF, high quality. And it should be. That's the only thing I need to change. So, okay. And here we go. This is what it looks like. After I finished working just a little bit ago, or I guess it's been a little while, I went and had some lunch or whatever, say like a little sandwich. And now I think I'm about to go ahead and record some music. I got another verse. I'm looking at the fucking beat right now, and it spikes at one point. See here, I don't know what the fuck that is. It spikes, but oh well. Whatever it is. But I think I'm about to record. It's just got 2 verses and stuff. While I was eating, I was kind of writing for it and stuff. And yeah, I think that's what I'm about to do.
In my mind, I overanalyze every thought and time. I need to pause, dust it off, and let the thing shine. Instead of leaving it in the dark, reliving the past. In a clouded state, but I idolize the outcast. The ones that stand strong, rebel in the pain. I'm no saint or God, the devil's in my veins.
We got 1 verse done. I can hear it come down pretty hard. I think I just seen the fucking light flicker in here. Yeah, it's coming down good.
cause I can see reality for what it is, somewhere between hell and heaven. Now my anxiety medicine isn't working, my depression kicks in while y'all are having fun. I just ask, don't tempt me. I'm about to break, struggles I've had plenty. I've been going down this road, rolling on empty, just left scream in my road NT. I need to break these walls, I'm gonna tear them down. I need to turn this place down to the ground. I have to break these walls, I'm gonna tear them down. I need to burn this place, I'm gonna burn it down.
I just got done. God, I'm sweaty. Just got done recording and shit. Yeah, it took me a little bit longer than what I thought it would. First verse was alright, second verse, but yeah, I got it done. I just gotta mix and master and all that shit. I'll probably send it to some people tonight. Just kind of see what their opinions is on it, and yeah, that's it for this segment.
How do you basketball?
Yeah.
Daddy, not here. Wait, these are not her basketball. Yeah. Cold, wet.
So you got your new glasses.
Yeah, I am cold, wet. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. So you have fun at school today?
For the most part, till it started raining, and I had to go outside.
Yeah.
I got soaked. Then I had to go back outside, and then all the windows were open at the same. They play the main on each other, and I made one. Make a name.
Yeah.
Now, Dada, I'm gonna film or what's it typing? Are you taking a video?
Mm-hmm. All right, it's a little after 10. Kids have been in bed about an hour or so. They go to bed at 9. So they've been in there. I never got around to washing the dishes with little man or whatever. But yeah, we had a pretty uneventful night, I guess. That's why I didn't really record too much. After the girls got home from school, they kind of watched TV, colored, whatever. We had supper. They played back in their rooms. I just kind of messed around on my computer, watched some YouTube videos, did some research for some stuff that I needed to do. And that's about it. My wife should be getting home in a few minutes. She was supposed to get off at 10. She texted me just a little bit ago saying that she's having to wait for everybody else to leave. Waiting for their rides to get there so they can lock up the store and things. And yeah, after all that gets done, she'll be on her way. So she should be home in a few minutes. But I think this is where I'm going to end this video. Hope y'all enjoyed my ramblings and just randomness of my day today. I mean, it wasn't that random. A little bit of work, letting my son play outside a little bit. That's about it, I guess. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out, Ely. Everybody love everybody.
What's going on?
I love you.
I love you too. What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you recording me?
Because I want to.
I have to break these walls, I'm gonna tear them down. I need to burn this place down to the ground. I have to break these walls, I'm gonna tear them down. I need to burn this place, I'm gonna burn it down. I've been fighting for too long against these demons inside of me. this burning feeling on and on. It's where my demons hide. Time has come to set me free, to change my life, a brand new start. This burning feeling inside of me, I let my demons die. I let my demons die. They come and chase me again. My demons die. They are pushing me down. My demons die. They come and chase me again. My demons die.